but also create a player experience that is just, there's nothing like it. We wanted to take, your team app, league website and everything and put it all into one, wrap it all into one. So you only had to go to one place.
Yeah, and now we've always wanted to do like an award show, like a
Correct.
huge charities award show with like actual give out trophies. It's a black tie event, but the winners come up, like give a speech and stuff. But
somebody playing the
something
keyboard.
better. We got something better.
I don't know. That sounds pretty cool. I don't think it's better.
What's that?
I said that sounds pretty cool. I don't think this is better, but it's still kind of.
No, this is better because we got badges now. We got player profile badges.
Correct.
Steve, you want to start diving into what's new for the season, or?
Yeah. So as most people have noticed, we have launched a new UAHL platform that will be the hub for all you related games, stats, content, all kinds of stuff. Everything is built in. I guess we'll go back in time here. It feels like we started this about a year and a half ago.
Last January.
Yeah. So we knew we wanted to do something like this from the jump. Once it became possible, we dove right into it. We wanted to build something that was for us, right? So one, for an administrative level, like where we can closely manage the league and automate some processes and do certain things, but also create player experience that is just, there's nothing like it. So, we wanted to take, your team app, league website and everything and put it all into one, wrap it all into one. So you only had to go to one place. It's the UAHL.com. And you can sign up. Obviously, if you're a player listening, you can sign up, or you have signed up as a player. I think we have like over 600 players onboarded already.
Yeah, buddy.
And you can also sign up as a fan. So if you're a family member or a friend and you want to follow your favorite player or your favorite team, you could go ahead and do that. You can get notifications for their games, their times. You can do all kinds of stuff. So you can keep a close eye on those people that you support. As a player, you can, see your stats, standings, payments. You can communicate with your team. You can communicate, we have player, direct communication. One of the big things that we have is a place for free agents to go. So before, we have.
I'm surprised you're not pulling it up. You want to pull it up or not?
I can. So
it'd be cool to see.
Let's take a peek, man.
While you do that, can I just say I'm checking now? They are both on the Thunder Kings. McCarthy is on the Cats.
Dude, you got it backwards, bro.
No, I didn't. I'm looking.
All right, whatever. So what you're looking at here is my player dashboard.
That looks awesome.
So I have a little bit more than some players do because I'm a captain of the team. So one of the things that I wanted to do was make the life of a men's league captain much easier. So managing a team, and I appreciate all of our captains. I try to do as much as I can for them because I know how much of a pain in the butt it could be. So you can manage your roster. So if you see down here, we have the Hawks roster and certain guys marked as part-time, things like that. You can manage your requests here for anybody who's requesting to join your team. If your team is open to free agents or other players, ours is off. We've had the same 16 guys for 4 years now. So we don't really,
You're not taking applications right now?
No. But here you can see your division standings, and if you wanted to go drop down and see your other standings, you could definitely do that. Your team standings will be here once we have some games in. As a captain, you can send reminders to your teams that the game's going to start. You can also send payment reminders if you have payment type things. If you guys, before only I saw who paid, and the captains would reach out to me and say, hey, who paid, and have to chase them down. But this way, it's all packed in here. So from a captain, you'll be able to see who's paid and who hasn't, and send them friendly reminders to do so. in here,
Nice.
you can see, the standings for the whole league, which is pretty big. All the stats are right here.
Yeah,
You can
that's gonna get
filter.
those are gonna get some cool updates too. We're gonna add some like simulators and streak icons and stuff like that. It'll look cool.
Yep. In the game details, so you'll see here, we have an RSVP. So just like your team app that you probably use, there's a bunch of different ones out there. We're hoping that you guys, you won't have to use it anymore. So everything that's in there is in here. If you go into the game details, basically you can check in yes or no. This is how we will check into each game. So no more signing in the score sheet at the front desk, or I forget to print them and they're not there and you have to write your name. But you'll be able to do that, and you'll be able to sign in yes or no, and then that will contribute to hopefully better stat tracking, better everything, better attendance tracking, things like that.
Right.
Here, I'll show a cool thing. So nobody's checked in really, except for a couple people have checked in, but I will do real quick. So we'll check in a few guys, and this is this is a pretty cool feature. If I can do it really fast, I'll do it really fast. So there is a line section. You can auto generate your lines. So everybody, you say, I'm a center, Luke's a center. If you're registered as a right wing, lefty, righty, whatever, it will automatically do that, and then you can slide them around and set your starters, set everything. We'll probably add some power play lines here soon. Then you can save them, and you can see. One thing that you can see here is you can see the other team's lines too, so you can see who's in, what they're set up for. If you're that deep into men's league and you want to line match,
I remember you saying that, and I wasn't sure if you meant it, but yeah.
Some people do line match. Playoffs, we definitely do some line matching for sure.
I love it.
But
Lines are due.
yeah, so you can do that. All the scoring will be done through here as well. So our scorekeepers will go right in here and be able to score the games. What I want to implement, which I have to do still, it's on my list of things to do. We've been trying to, everyone's been on here, been patient with us. Basically, what I'll be transparent is that we were really up against it with getting this ready for the season. So I'd say we were probably about 80% of the way through testing, right? And we were like, well, we got to start onboarding guys. We got to onboard teams because the season's going to start, right? So we worked through some bugs. We're still working through a little bit of bugs here and there. There's a lot of moving parts in this, making this work. So we had some, issues here and there, but we fixed really quickly. And
I'll tell you what, though, man. Like, go back a few weeks ago. I've been thinking about it too. It's been a lot of insane progress has been made. I think something like 175, tweaks here and stuff like that. So unbelievable.
Yeah. We've been going back and forth every day, all day, nighttime, middle of the night, getting it ready, and it's been a lot.
Can I say something real quick too? The obviously we're continuously improving it. Steve mentioned something about we want this to be a place where you can go that replaces everything else. So your team chat, your organization, obviously your finances, your scheduling, everything. So if you go to the settings, Steve, and go to support and help, you can do it as a player. Do it as a player.
Okay.
Yeah. Do it as a player. Support and help. Do report an issue. Just hit it real quick, and then do the drop down arrow. You can do feature requests. So if there's things that would improve, especially the chat and like the game prep, like if there's things that pop up, obviously we're going to be continuously adding stuff. But if things pop up and it's something that you think of, that'll be a spot where we can kind of crowdsource cool features and stuff. So
and everyone has great ideas all the time. So I got a bunch of texts like a lot of the things that we were already in planning to do, but a lot of people texted me and said, you should add this, you should add that, and it's like
that definitely use that spot. Because what we can do is for sure, we can queue things to add. We can do things like even like add like comment features and upvote features to see what gets done first and stuff like that. We can definitely do a lot of cool stuff there. But if you have ideas, feel free.
Yeah. One thing that we also wanted to do was if you play for multiple teams, there's a little tab up top that you can switch over. So this is the view. Obviously, I haven't checked in or out for this game, but if I go ahead and check in, now I'm attending the game, so now I'm signed in, ready to go. Everything can be done right from here.
Yeah. So
there's that. And one thing I wanted to touch on, so people want to know, well, I'd say 1 to 2 divisions want to know, but there is a way to track who's playing is the most important thing. So no subs can just jump on the ice. At least they can try and they may succeed, but we'll have to, the rule is you have to have an account, you have to be on the team, you have to be signed in to play, right? If you don't, or we have teams that don't follow that rule, then we'll go into some sort of, forfeit scenario, because we have to account for everyone on the ice for us as a business, but also to keep everything fair, to keep everything, to be able to closely manage certain aspects of running a men's league, right, or adult league. So one thing is Rusty, right? Rusty talks about bringing ringers or what have you. Yeah. So what we have down here is, I'll go here and I'll go to my player. We have a skill level section, right? I am not a silver level player, but I'll fix that later. I don't like how the bronze +1 looks. But what we have is skill levels, right? So what we're going to be doing is building in the skill level assessments into the app. So when you go to a team, you'll be able to see what skill levels they are, so we can closely monitor the rules of the game, right? So like we have this rule in Rusty is like you can't have more than 3 bronze level players. So this is a way that we're going to be able to track that and be able to make sure that happens, right? Yeah. So we will, depending how, probably won't be this season, but when we get the skill levels done, most of the players are going to be done. Then we'll implement some hard code to make sure that doesn't happen. So if you check in if you're a Rusty Plus team, let's be honest here, if you check in for bronze players, it's going to alert you and say no go, can't do it, right? And that's going to be a way to kind of keep that in check. So that's a lot of, this whole process was to be able to do that, to be able to keep a close eye on every little thing. Yep. And I hope everyone appreciates it's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of work, and it's gonna just improve the whole UAHL experience, which is absolutely, which is what we do. That's all we care about. So I don't know if you want to touch on any other features, but
a couple that you were talking about, the free agents, something that is really something that between giving the free agents somewhere to go to like actually see who. The problem is, like, I'll get free agents will reach out to me like, hey, who's looking, and it's been difficult to like actually give them a place to go other than like, hey, message them on Instagram, see what's going on. So now you can go right in here. Not the teams can identify themselves as looking for players or whatnot, and free agents can, and even if you play for another team, you can go to your player profile and turn on your free agent setting. So captains can both look for free agents, and free agents can look for teams that are looking for free agents. So that was big, just kind of giving free agents a little bit more involvement in the community, so.
Yeah, and as you see here, we have 89 free agents right now. So we have a lot, right? And that's probably not even half of what we have.
Not even.
Yeah. So what you do is you see their this player. So you can go in here and you can click. Hopefully this one has. Nope. So in here, hopefully some of them. So there's an option where you can put in your past experience. Your player experience.
Oh, mine should have my profile should have it on
there. Where are you free agent?
I have a free agent account, yeah.
Okay. So you have. So right here, down here. So Larry put in youth travel. So you can obviously try to make the most out of that little note that they write. But if you're not sure, you can go ahead and direct message them as captain only and see if they want to join your team. So, and if so, you hit invite the team, add them to the team, and off you go.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we were not so great at was free agent conversion, because it's a lot of work to try to, not that we didn't do it, we did it 20, 30 times a season, but we can obviously convert that, have a much higher conversion rate. So when you do sign up as a free agent, you do have a chance to be on the team.
And you got somewhere, you got a hub to go to be just more involved, you know. And it's like you also notice the Ironman placements. We call them ads, but they're basically just announcements for what's going on as well. So like if you're a free agent, you come on here, you know, maybe things haven't progressed as far as getting placed on a full-time team, but you can see all the tournaments that are coming up, and your free agent profile will help you to make sure you secure a spot, you know, for upcoming tournaments and events. Obviously, I don't want to get too, you know, ahead as far as like everything that's coming down the pipeline, but we do plan on implementing, you know, some sort of pickup or drop-in events too, and just like kind of making it a better experience for people who don't exactly have a spot on a team. So yeah,
which is pretty sweet, man. Especially, like, I mean, I feel terrible. Like these guys, they want to play, they're dying to play, and I'm like, well, no one's really kind of looking for.
I know it's very slim pickings, and obviously 2 seasons a year, you get 2 windows, but we're trying to fix that, you know. So,
but you can definitely jump on mid-season, be on here, and hopefully have a much better chance of jumping on a team.
Yeah, and then another thing too is with the you don't got to do anything, but with the fan accounts, you can hop on, follow your, you know, if your family wants to, you know, create a profile, they can hop and they can follow actually you as a player, they can follow your team, they can get notifications on your points and your your team's performance and stuff like that. So even people who aren't actually on the ice, you know, have a place to go to again get involved with what's going on around the league. So I
was going to say, if you click the sign, the UAHL sign, it brings you to the homepage of the actual website. So that was your player profile, and there's everything right there. Well, you can scroll and see all the good stuff and all the fans. Because you were talking about the fans and stuff, they can just come here as well if they don't follow a player. But here's everything that the players see, and you know, it's another cool landing spot.
Yeah, every time we come on here, I'll tell you, you know, obviously everything's in the description, the Instagram bio, but truly everything that you need will always be, you know, kind of right here on your dashboard.
Whose dashboard?
I do bring it back up though, because I do want to do. We just went over the Dusty Awards, and we have
the badges.
Some really cool stuff going on with like the player profiles. I think it's a little bit. Are you able to pull it back up, or you want me to?
I got it. Do you want to? Because the badges aren't assigned yet.
No, nothing's assigned yet. Go to AJ's profile.
I was about to say you assigned one to AJ. I did see that.
I did. Yep.
Yeah. Go to AJ's profile.
So AJ was the acting captain for the Yetis, and there it is.
Yep. Down at the bottom, you get a little Dusty's Cup champion badge. Every player that wins it will get it, and. Also for the Dusty Awards, if you're a Dusty Award winner MVP, you'll get an MVP badge. You'll get anything. So
we're basically what we have as well is like career milestone badges. So Carroll obviously with his he had 100, his first one to 100 games played, things like that. Just like really kind of gamifying like how, you know, we kind of took men's league and made it, you know, a more organized experience, and we're kind of taking that over the top now. I think with the gamification, I really want it to feel like when you log on the NHL, when you log on the NHL, when you join the world of Shell, like I really want it to feel like you're like improving things and stuff. You know what I mean? So, and if you go back to his, or if you even go to your player profile, go to your player profile. If you hit edit wait, why isn't your Are you able to adjust your banner or no?
No,
What?
I can move my UHL logo around.
No, you should have a setting to adjust
I don't see it.
your player banner.
Maybe it's only in. Did you put it for all players? Did it
Yeah.
only work? Not working for me, buddy.
Wait, go to your player profile. Go to the top right. Go to the top right. Okay, but yeah. So yeah, if you hit the top right, if you hit your top right icon, go to your profile.
I got you.
You should have a place to fix all of your account information. Yeah, there you go. Now these, we're gonna have standard stuff. We're gonna build in team stuff. I also plan to do designs that are exclusive to badge, recipients and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'll be just a totally gamified men's league experience. It'll be pretty ridiculous, but that's pretty consistent with what we've always done. So,
gotcha.
Just ridiculous.
It is. Yeah.
It looks really good on mobile, by the way. The desktop needs to be adjusted, but it looks awesome on mobile. The banners.
Here's where you can set where you're available to play as a free agent as well. You can change all your stats and everything on here. Your player profiles, obviously. Each player profile, you're going to have each team tab. You can change your jersey number. You can change all that stuff. You'll have your overall stats, and once the season's recorded, it'll have your season stats as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think that's all I got for the boys. You know what I'm saying? As far as obviously, there's a ton of other stuff we're working on as far as administrative stuff, but that's that's kind of where we're at as far as what's in store for the new season.
Quick tutorial right there.
New stuff coming down the pipeline. What's that?
I would say that was a quick, nice tutorial right there.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Here's all your requests as a thing. As a captain too, you can see all the players that requested to join.
Yeah.
Oh,
go to games too. Oh, you son of a bitch! You're just dying to close that out.
For what?
Nah, I was gonna say you can hit the calendar view because I like that.
You love that calendar view.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, hit the account. Yeah, and then go to next month, and you can see all your games.
Boom.
And then for fan accounts, all the teams you follow, you'll be able to see their. So the wife needs to know what's
coming up.
Yeah, so
yeah, we'll do a calendar export too for the guys that use that.
Yeah, but hell yeah, dude, it's unbelievable.
Love it.
Yeah,
like I said, it's been a long process, and yeah, it's been a lot.
We'll do we can do a little side series that goes more into that, a little more into the
depth
administrative stuff. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable, and I'm hyped.
It's a lot. It's basically every sports app you use in one. It's all right here.
Yeah, and the crazy part to me is that this is pretty much day one. I can't a year from now, the features on the thing are going to be insane.
I know, that's why I'm I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but we're going to be just consistently updating it forever. So I can only imagine where the hell it's going to go.
So that feature request thing is going to come in handy because you guys are the ones using it. I mean, we obviously use it too, but from a player perspective, you guys, you may want certain things
even just little navigational things that make things just anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're definitely open to the players are going to use it. They're going to know what the best way of doing things are.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean,
I think that's what gave us the advantage. We're obviously from a administrative level and from a player level, we know what we need to do. Yeah. And this doesn't even touch on we showed you guys the player stuff, the captain stuff. But from an administrative thing, we can run the everything. It goes even deeper on an administrative level.
No, for sure, yeah.
For league operators, commissioners, what have you, this is everything that they would have ever wanted in an app, and it will be available in the App Store very shortly. Yeah. Apple likes to take their time with approvals and stuff, which I get it. They don't want people to get,
Well, it's actually been a big response to the AI wave too. People are just like flooding requests, so it's another thing too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
we'll do Android too, even though you guys should just get iPhones. That's annoying, but yes.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, with that, obviously we got a new season coming up. You guys will get very familiar with what we just went